The Jets continue to add pieces to this defense and improve their secondary. The Jets are signing Logan Ryan. Jets, Jets! Welcome to Jets Talk. My name's Ryan. I'll be your pilot today. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love having you here. Big member shout-outs to Brandon Batts, Steven Rosenfeld, Jay Mart, and Braden Bathwaite for joining the channel. Thank you very much. Means a lot to me. Now let's jump right into the video. Let's talk about Logan Ryan. This is a true number one corner for the New York Jets. This is an area that the Jets have been struggling in for the last few years. We got to see massive contracts for Tremaine Johnson and Darrelle Revis, and it's just kind of been a cluster, cluster F in terms of the secondary for the last few years. And Jet fans, you have to be excited for this. This is someone in Logan Ryan who is a New Jersey native. He is a Rutgers alumni. He was a former New England Patriot, and he was the guy that took Tom Brady's final pass in a New England Patriots uniform back for an interception touchdown return. This is something that I'm very excited for, and it just, it's a little bit of a kick in the junk for the Patriots every time they play it. They're going to have to be constantly reminded for this year, for 2 games, that Tom Brady's last pass was an interception. So I'm going to stick with that. I love it. The Jets are getting a number one cornerback. This immediately makes Desir, Bless Austin, Quincy Wilson that much better because they're playing one less, quality player tier level down. So this is a big signing for the New York Jets. And just to kind of put in perspective just how good this guy was last year, Logan Ryan, among all cornerbacks for 2019, he was first in sacks, first in run stops, first in forced fumbles, second in total pressures, third in passes defended, and 8th in interceptions. So the Jets are legitimately getting a starting number one ranked corner. In terms of compensation, the compensation has not been released, and honestly, it's not even true at this point that the Jets are in fact signing him. It's more of just a signing. The Jets believe they're going to sign him for a 1-year contract. So what is that contract going to look like? Logan Ryan has reported that he wanted to take $10 million, which is what he got last year from the Titans. Now, I think $10 million is probably the ceiling on this contract. I could see it being a little bit lower. Douglas has been a pretty good stickler with price, and maybe Logan Ryan wants to kind of stick it to the Patriots. Maybe he wants to play with Greg Williams' defense, roll the dice, that sort of thing, come home to New Jersey, and then, maybe we got a little bit of a, family discount or family and friends discount for being in New Jersey. And how excited is Greg Williams for this defense? You're talking last year the Jets were 10th in defensive DVOA, 2nd against the run, 7th in total defense, and that was a team that is getting significantly better this year, significantly healthier this year. You're adding C.J. Mosley, Avery Williamson, who combined played a total of, 5 quarters of play. You have Logan Ryan, Pierre Desir, Ashton Davis in the backfield, and then you have Jabari Zuniga in the pass rushing mold that we did not have last year. So we're adding all the players we had last year plus improvements. So this team is getting better. This defense is getting better. We're getting hungrier. It's only reported to be a 1-year contract for Logan Ryan. So it doesn't solve our long-term issues at the cornerback position, but at the very least, the Jets are going to be in really good position this year to really be competitive in a lot of games. I'd still like to see them add maybe Larry Warford, the guard from the Saints that was just released, or Vinny Curry. It's going to kind of depend on price, but I'm all about it. You look at what the Jets are going to do with Tremaine Johnson's contract. Tremaine Johnson's getting cut. He's designated a June 1st designation. So that means we're getting $11 million as of June 1st. So even if we pay $11 million or whatever that is for Logan Ryan, it's basically a wash. We're getting a player that, Tremaine Johnson sat on the bench last year. He was making $17 million. It was absolutely bananas. So Logan Ryan, absolutely an upgrade. Jets secondary is better today than it was yesterday. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, let me know what you think of everything down below in the comments. And as always, go Jets.